you know.
So raping is hip? Is that what you're saying?
I figured I'd, stay on top of the charts.
You're one of the favorites heading into this upcoming season. A couple years ago in Dynasty 8, you had, a good draft. Not a great and remarkable draft, but you had a good, solid draft.
Good enough.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, but what you did is during the season, you just went completely nuts. And you essentially traded for, every good player that year, and it worked. You won the title. Is that going to be...
Hey, can you guys keep it down?
Dude, oh, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to nap.
Wow.
Yeah, we're good, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll be quiet. Just go back to sleep. Sorry.
Am I interrupting anything here?
Just two bros trying to have a nap.
Two buddies just taking a nap.
Dater.
Ow, that's I feel a little out of place here, a little awkward. Shall I want to come back another time, or?
No, I'm pretty sure I just said it's cool.
Okay, moving forward here, as I was saying, is that going to be your strategy this season, is go balls out, whatever it takes, you're going to do what you need to do, and is there any, no holds bar, is that what it's going to be?
Great movie.
Yes, with Zeus and Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we spent a good amount of our childhood watching that movie together.
Sure did. Your question, though. Yes, of course. That's how you win. That's how you win, okay? Balls out, go for it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hey, that's easy.
It worked a couple years ago, right?
Yeah, I mean, if I have the tools in order to, achieve that goal, I'm going to use all the tools that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, obviously it was a different story. I didn't really have any tools, so I'm planning on having plenty this year.
Plenty of
Much
tools.
Like I did 2 years ago. Yeah, I'm definitely going to
You get the tools and you get the talent. I'd like you to, we're asking all the coaches this question. I'm very curious in your answer, Coach Johnny C. Hypothetically speaking, let's say the Rapists, for whatever reason, don't make it to the Dynasty Bowl this year, okay?
Yeah.
Let's just say it.
Yeah.
What two teams would you predict that will make it to the Dynasty Bowl this year if it's not your team?
If it's not me?
If it's not you.
I don't know. Shot in the dark. Bubba's going to be there.
I just want to make sure we're all aware. Bubba has no second and third round pick. This is the second person that said this. I'm a little curious if we're aware of that situation. If so, that's fine.
We're not aware.
We're not aware, okay.
It's July, Eric. We're not aware of
It's
it.
actually August. It's actually August.
You're watching this in August. Hi, future Dynasty watchers. It's the past. No, we're not aware of this, so that's why I just know Bubba's a great coach. I figured that would work. So I really can't give you a legitimate guess.
Okay.
I haven't looked at much.
I don't want to be the the poop in the turd bowl.
No.
If you want to go Bubba, go Bubba.
It's you know what? This is a total huge compliment to Bubba. It's still a legit guess.
Sure. So Bubba versus.
Let's say you.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
You're welcome. It's not much of a compliment. You're sitting right in front of me.
Let's get to the reason why we're all here, shall we? Your keeper. I think we all know, who you're going to keep. You made a trade during the offseason with Coach Chris Heaney.
Yeah.
You're a QB guy. We all know that. Let's make it a fish. Who's going to be the Rapist keeper this year? Are you okay? You're nodding off.
Dude, yeah. I don't know. You'd still look me up. That's Drew Brees. It's obviously Drew Brees.
Okay. Drew Brees. So Drew Brees has had quite the streak going. I think he's got, since being on the Riverdale Scoopers for 5 to 6 of his first years in the Dynasty, he went on to be in the Dynasty Bowl for three straight seasons. He was the Dynasty Bowl MVP last season. Obviously, you hope he makes it to a 4th Dynasty Bowl with you. Expectations for Mr. Brees this year, Mr. Coach John Costanza?
I expect Drew Brees to be Drew Brees.
He expects Drew Brees to be Drew Brees.
Number 1 quarterback in the league.
Numero 1 quarterback in the Dynasty. You've heard it from Coach. Now, Coach, you are known for being quite the nerf attacker. Anything we should be look out for the draft in a few weeks? Any surprises? Anything that you want to say about the draft?
Well, when you say I'm quite the nerf attacker, I'm one of the innovators. I'm one of the pioneers in the dynasty with nerfing.
I would agree.
However, there's a few coaches that have taken it to the next level. They want to drop a paycheck on a giant frickin' Nerf disc thrower. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Can you just a second?
Sure.
Matt.
Yeah.
You're snoring, dude, again.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, bro.
That's okay. You okay?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm bringing my Nerf gun. I don't have anything new. I mean, I got what I need. But nothing new. Sorry, Dynasty.
No apologies needed. Your Nerf gun is one of the better ones I've seen. So
it's accurate. That's what I like about it.
Right.
It's accurate.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Coach, I look forward to seeing what happens at the draft, and good luck this season. I really hope the rapists, make a little noise here this season, and
they'll make a little noise. We'll see what happens. We almost had a little bet going on, didn't we?
We almost did have a little bet. I was betting.
You totally pussied out.
That's not what happened
It's
at
accurate.
all.
It's a fact.
I'm willing to say that my team will do better than your team, and I'm willing to put money on it, but you will not. That is the truth.
I don't need to put more money on it. I just know what's gonna happen.
Okay. Well, we shall see, Coach.
Mr. I don't want to keep Tom Brady. Whoa, I don't want to keep Tom Brady. You've heard it here from Coach John Costanza. He's going ahead. He's going to keep Drew Brees. I'd like to kick this shit over to Bubba, who I believe is standing by with Coach Ben Green of the Boston Ladders. I'm now questioning everything that happened during my brother and I's childhood.
I just want to sleep, bro.
Thanks, Eric. I'm here with Coach Ben Green of the Boston Loggers. Coach, thanks for joining me.
Hi, Bob. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. Thank you, Ben. Coach, you had a little bit of a tough rookie year last year, first time in the Dynasty. You ended up winning a few games down the stretch. I think that had to probably boost your confidence.
It did.
You accumulated some picks down the road, a couple early picks. And I know everyone always says this, if I don't win the championship, then it's a pointless season. Let's be honest. Playoffs, you lose. Are you okay with that? Or is this legitimately a championship or bust season?
You know, Bob, I would say if I make it to the championship game and lose, I would be okay with it. My second year in, I think I have the picks available to win the championship, but, if I lose in the first round, maybe disappointed. If I make it to the championship and lose, I would be okay with that.
Yeah, I know how that feels twice in a row.
Yeah.
I'm not bitter. I'm just, I know how that feels. Yeah. So, Coach, your keeper. I think everyone has kind of an idea. I think you made a draft pick trade towards the end of the actually at the end of the year. But if you could officially announce your keeper for the 2013-14 Tom Berkowitz and the 2013-14 Fantasy Dynasty Jube's Family Restaurant, your keeper is.
My keeper for the 2013-14 season will be running back LaShawn McCoy.
LaShawn McCoy.
Yes.
Running back.
Yep.
The running back. P.D. Jones. Not P.D. Jones. LaShawn McCoy. Coach, they have a new system there now, a new coach, kind of a run and gun, a lot of running actually. He ran a lot over at Oregon. What are you expecting from Mr. McCoy?
Well, I've heard that in their OTAs, they've been a lot faster. I like that he can run the ball. He can also catch the ball in the backfield. So, my running backs came in, I think, 11th out of 12th last year. So I think that's a good place to start.
Yeah, that's tough. That's definitely a good start. Heading into the draft, like we mentioned before, you have a couple early round picks. Do you have a legitimate plan? Maybe you want to stockpile at running back. Maybe you want to go for a receiver quarterback. Or you maybe just going to take the best player available.
I mean, like I said, being 11th out of 12th in running backs last year, I think maybe getting a running back early could help me. And maybe I think with my second pick, maybe wide receiver, quarterback. We'll see what's out there.
Of course, once Will, takes a fucking random pick, you have no idea what's going to happen.
Exactly.
So it kind of throws the whole thing off. Am I right?
As I saw last year.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yep.
Coach, well, not even the last question. I'm just, busting your balls. New alignments this year, new divisions. Myself, I moved into your division, actually.
Yep, that's right.
And so now it is both of us. Coaches, both Costanza brothers. my brother, Coach Palucha.